I welcome you back again to another video lecture on Python programming, and in this video lecture we'll go ahead and create a simple project that will help us to write text to files. Alright, so we have a file created here, and if you go ahead and double click on that, that is python.txt. We have nothing right inside here, okay? And look at the size of the file is 0 kilobytes. So go ahead and create a folder and then create a text file right in there, and go ahead and copy the part of your file, okay, because we're going to need this file so you can be able to write to this. If you copy that, check the file name, and the file name is python.txt. okay, now let's go right inside here and say fp, let that be the variable name for this, and go ahead and open the file and paste in the file path right in there, okay, paste in the file path right in there and change all these to /. So any place you see /, change that to /, okay. All right, so change that to /, and / and I go ahead and append the name of the file. So /python.txt. okay, so now you've appended that, go ahead and put a comma and put a symbol W. So W means you want to write to that file, okay. Now the next thing is, for you to write to a file, you can use something like fp.write. So I'll show you different ways to write to a file. fp.write, and anything you write inside here will be written to the file. Let's say hello world, okay, hello world 1. All right, so hello world 1. Now if you go ahead and close this file, let's go ahead and close this file. I'll show you different ways to do that, okay. fp.close. Now let's go ahead and run this code and check it out. So go ahead and run this project. Okay, running this project, let's go ahead and open the file and double click on that. I can see hello world 1, and that is what you wrote to this file. Now close this file again and minimize that. You can go ahead and copy this, copy that, and paste that, and change this one to hello world 2. Now run this code again and check it out. Double click on this, open this, hello world 2. Can you see that? Alright, so you want this to move to the next line, go ahead and close this, and you can go right inside here and put escape character, move to the next line. Now run this code and let's check it out. Open up this and double click on this. I can see that hello world 1 and hello world 2 are in separate lines right now. Close this. Now the other way around which you can be able to write to the file is you can use write lines. Let's say fp dot write lines. So anything you write in here will be written there. Let's say hello world 3. Now let's go ahead and run this code again and check it out. Double click on this and open this file, hello world 3, and just the same line. Just do exactly the same thing you did in the previous one. You can come back here and put this to move to the next line, and it will go to the next line. Let's run this code and check it out. Alright, double click on that and you see that hello world 3. Alright, so close this. Let me show you the other way around you can be able to write to a file. Now you can create a variable name. Let's say the name of the variable is text, and let text be equal to, you can put this inside the list, and I can go ahead and say hello, let's say hello world 4, and comma. You can write as many as you want using this. Let's say hello world 5, and hello world 5, and then sorry, put a comma outside here, and hello world 6, hello world 6. All right, let's go ahead and take the name of this file, which is text, and now go ahead and say fp dot write lines. fp.writelines and press the name of the variable text right in there. Now let's run this code and check it out. Double click on this and you can see hello world 3, and you want this to move to the next line. Just very simple, close this, bring this down, and move all this to the next line. All right, and also this, move that to the next line, move that to the next line, and also move. Okay, there is no need moving this to the next line. Now let's run this code again and check that out. Double click on this and check it out. Hello world 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can you see that? And this we can write as many as you want. You can write a whole, in fact, you can write a dictionary right in here. Wow, that is cool. Now you've learned different ways you can be able to write to file. What if you want to read this file you've just written right here on the console? How can you be able to do that? Go ahead and go below here. Let me just go ahead and show you that. Let's say fp equal to open, and go ahead and paste the file path right in there. So go ahead and copy this file path. All right, I'll go ahead and copy everything right here, and I'm not going to copy the read, the W, because I'm not writing here. I want to read. Okay, so there is no need putting the W right there. Now let's go ahead and say print. Go ahead and print fp.read. Okay, fp.read, and then go ahead and close your file. So fp.close. Now let's go ahead and run this code and check it out. Drag this up. Can you see right here, hello world 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I hope that is amazing. Yeah, the code is just ready before you. You can go ahead and put that down on your own system. You can play around with it and dive in deep more into this, so you can be able to learn more about this. Okay, and if you have any question, please go ahead and use the question and the answer section, and I'm going to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you in the next video lecture.